Hello everyone, today you're going to learn how to remove underlines in something in HTML. My name is Diogo Veigas and watch until the end so you don't miss anything out and have a wider and more complex knowledge about HTML, which could be useful in the future. First thing, you should assign your workspace folder just as I did in the previous video. After that, you create an HTML document. I called mine index and .html, it's obvious because we are going to work with HTML. And after that, you are going to put an exclamation mark and enter, but not the second one, but the first one, because the first one is going to give us the whole template. The second only gives the doc type. After that, you are going to create a link, an anchor, which is going to be A, and you could actually enter right now. We are not going to send it nowhere, so we can simply write the text that is going to get underlined, since the anchor is one of the tags, or probably the only one that starts with an underline. Check my video about anchors if you are more interested in it. So you just write, remove my underline please, because we are always polite. After that, updating the page and all this, seeing how it is going to work, we are going to click in this button, go live. It is going to go live. And there we go, it is already going live. Let's just zoom in so we could see it better, okay? And now we are going to start the first way of removing it, the underline. The first way I'm going to show you guys is the inline style. The inline style is simply inside the tag, next to the href, you put style equals. This will automatically create the double quotes, but if it doesn't, just put it yourself. And you are going to write text hyphen decoration none. And this is it, guys. This is how you remove an underline very fast from a link, as an example. But imagine that you want to do it in multiple tags within the same document. What do? You remove this inline code, inline style, and you are going to create an internal style, which is going to be the tag style, which I already covered a lot before. And in here, you need to kind of program, because you need to say where the alteration is going to be made. Instead of only writing the code in here and a semicolon even, it is not going to work. You need to specify where you want to edit it. So, A, curly brackets, enter, and write it down. What does that mean? The A, here, the anchor tag, is specifying that all the anchor tags within this document are going to be changed. But imagine that you really don't want to remove from everywhere, from every A tag. You could use classes. Having a class in here, you may be able, right, to create a button, as an example. And you don't anything on the button having underline. So, in here it's not working, and I'm going to tell you guys. As you are not using a tag but a class, you need to put a dot, so it will recognize it, and it removed again. But if you have multiple tags with the same class button, and you only want to remove the underlines from A tags with the class button, just put NA before, and A dot button. This could get way more complex than you want, but I have a video if you want to get complex in CSS, selectors. And now we are going to jump to the last and final one. The third way of styling your CSS, which is going to be the link. You're going to link something in the top, in here in the head, and CSS. The name by default is going to be style.css, so we're going to use it. Just create a new file called style.css, and we paste what we wrote before. These could work perfectly depending on your case. In here it's very fast, but people don't used to have a style next to the HTML. They used to put a folder. And if you create a new folder and you drag the style.css into the folder, it will be removed, because we are not going to find it. We still see the underlines because this path is not correct. You are going to need to put, instead of style, you are going to put CSS, because it makes more sense. Sorry. We used to put CSS in there. So CSS slash, and there you go. I remember the name, okay? It's not the bar, it's the slash. Okay guys, in this video you learned how to remove the underline in 3 different ways: the inline CSS, the internal CSS, and the external CSS. I have a video about this as well around there in my channel. I could put the library of CSS videos in there. So thank you guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you soon.